Yeah, like with regards to, you mentioned like, well, like the old COVID, with regards to lockdowns and everything like this. And I
Yes,
think,
yes,
like, just as we're coming out of our second lockdown, I think you guys are going to go into a next lockdown.
that's
Yeah,
that's what
like,
they say.
and yeah, like when what I've seen on the news, like, California and New York are some of the hardest hit like states
Yes.
there is. Like, how has that been kind of a challenge for yourself and other artists in your community?
Well, obviously the venues are closed, and it is such a wow. It is such a burden
Mm,
on the music industry as a whole. It is literally crippling the music industry. That is, I mean, live performance is really I would say that's the predominant means of revenue for an artist. Yes, streaming and the royalties you obtain from that, but that's a minimal thing. It's all about the performers going out and performing, selling merch, boosting the exposure on your music as a whole. So the fact that that's not there, that's been very crippling. I mean, I mean, it's just like the venues themselves, right? I mean, there's rumors that about 70%. I'm talking nationwide. I don't even know worldwide, but there's a rumor that 70% of venues probably won't even be able to recover from this because they've been sitting. This started in March.
yep.
It's crazy. It's March. 8 months.
Yeah.
8 months. These people have to pay rent. They have to. There's workers. These workers are laid off. So you're talking about the fallout is just massive. Now the workers are laid off. Okay, you keep the few workers. The city allowed curbside. You could order curbside drinks. Or you could do show. Right. I mean,
Yeah.
come on. You could do some shows, but what I think it was 25% capacity. I mean, come on. Most of these venues max out at about 200
Mm,
to 250 people, and I'm talking about the mid-sized ones. So now I can only allow this amount of people in. It's just crippling to the industry as a whole, and hopefully, um, one thing either we could come out of this soon. I know they're formulating vaccines, and in my opinion, once they formulate this so-called vaccine, I think we're going to see things magically open up. It wasn't that good deal. Once they mandate these vaccines, hey, everything's good again.
yeah.
Like, go figure.
Like,
Yes, I know.
yeah.
or,
This is the
or
thing
there's
with regards to that vaccine. Like everyone,
uh-huh,
this is the thing with that like the whole vaccine. Look, I'm not
uh-huh.
anti-vaxxer or anything like that, but I look. The more people I talk to, the more people are kind of looking at it, kind of with the side eye, like going,
Me too. Yes.
It's like,
Uh-huh.
uh,
Like, uh-huh.
yeah, okay.
Right.
It's like, like, hey, doc, yeah, you put your family members through it first.
Exactly.
I
Show me that. Show me that.
How are they doing? Oh, they're fine. Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
There it
yeah,
is.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
me.
It's like,
Yes.
well, just like, well, little Johnny's got a cough. Okay, maybe not.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll see you later.
Okay,
Yes.
I'll be over here
Yes.
with my mask on. Like, give them the thumbs up. Oh yeah. So yeah,
Yes. No, I'm very skeptical of it, but I know how these things work. So I just feel things will magically open back up. Oh, everything's great. Yes, the venues will fly up and everything will be back to normal. Either that or we come up with a package. I know there's an initiative here in the States called Save Our Stages. So they're working to write congressmen, representatives, and legislation, just trying to come up with some type of legislation to provide relief
yeah,
to venues and artists alike to try and give some type of long-term relief. Because I mean, I've known people. Do you have Uber Eats over there? I'm
yeah,
sure you
we
do.
do. Yeah,
Yeah, DJs and artists. That's another is really crippled DJs. But DJs, artists alike, have gone out to delivering for Uber Eats, driving Uber, just finding any ways to just create some revenue.
yeah.